Well, hopefully you can clearly see that I'm out here in the wonderful world of nature. In fact, I'm in the Mount Adams wilderness area of Washington State. And while I was photographing these wonderful backlit flowers, orange, purples, and whites, I stumbled across a fair forest maiden. She came down from this once beautiful green forest that suffered a huge forest fire about a year ago. And she's the keeper of the forest, is what she told me. So I said, may I make your photograph, please? And of course she said, fine. But she raised a good question. It's a question I get often asked a lot, and that is real simple. She said, shouldn't I be facing the sun? And I said, absolutely not, because I don't want you to squint, my fair maiden. Instead, I want the sun at your back. And that's an important word to keep in mind, because when the sun is at your subject's back, back. What are we doing? We must be shooting a backlight situation, and we are. So this is a backlit situation on purpose. I want the fair maiden's hair to be backlit. You can see clearly it's illuminated, all aglow. Her white dress is somewhat translucent as well. Clearly, the flowers are also backlit. What's key here is, in this lighting situation, is to get your meter reading correct. Now we're going to be using an aperture choice here of only about f11. So at f11, watch what I'm doing. I'm literally walking in with the camera in manual exposure mode, and I'm taking a reading off of her face. Okay, real simple. And off of her face at f11, take a look. It doesn't have to be in focus. Her face does not have to be in focus, as you can clearly see here as I'm going in here. I just want to get a reflected light meter reading, and at f11, I'm getting a reading of 160th of a second. So I'm good to go. Better. So, backing up I go, with that exposure all set, and I think we're all good and ready to go. Now, I want to also stress, compositionally, I'm not going to put the sun in that photograph. Go ahead, my fair maiden. Put those hands up to your face and give me one of those fair maiden poses. This would be wonderful. And take a look. Put my hand out. I'm extending my hand out, by the way. I don't have my hood, unfortunately. So I'm making a lens set out of my hand to block out some of that light. And take a look at that. Clearly, it's dreamlike, very fantasy-like in this lighting condition that we have here. I could not be more happier with this image. Now, best time to shoot a vertical? We already know the answer to that, but let's go ahead and remind you again. Yes, it's right after the horizontal. So I'm going to come in here a little bit more with the flowers. My fair maiden, please come this way. Oh, perfect. Now I got a little bit better light on the back of your hair, actually. This is even better. And I'm going to, once again, this is autofocus. I don't have the issue with lens flare now either, which is really nice. So I got a tree shadow blocking for me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. We got the vertical, we got the horizontal, and yeah, there's still lots more to shoot. But I will do that after I close this video. So let's review. We're shooting a backlit scene here. We're metering off the front of the person's skin for obvious reasons, because that's where we want our exposure. We're not wanting to shoot a silhouette here. So, meter off of the person's skin, f11 at 160th in this case with 400 ISO, and everything else takes care of itself. Yes, we come back, recompose, and it helps to have a fair maiden of the forest who can strike a few wonderful poses. Hey, I hope you find this tip useful as well as beneficial, and maybe it will help you in your pursuit of photographic excellence. And until next time, this is Bryan Peterson reminding all of you, you keep shooting.